I'm holding a copy of the 1985 comedy Teen Wolf. Wait, is this Teen Wolf 2?
It's broken.
I'm holding a copy of the 1985 comedy Teen Wolf. No, not that crappy MTV reboot. I'm talking time traveler extraordinaire, Alex B. Keaton himself, Michael J. Fox.
I got a bad outside hook shot. I'm allergic to eggs. I got a $6 haircut. I mean, I have problems.
New Jersey native and Always Sunny director, Jerry Levina Styles.
Well, I hear you, but if it's that intense, I'll need a solid buzz to think clearly.
And the man who stole Pee Wee Herman's bike, Mark Holton.
Shoot it, fat boy!
In the time it takes to rewind this tape, I'm gonna answer all of your wolf questions.
Werewolves are people, just like anyone else.
Do you know anything about a rash going around?
No. But I heard Mr. Murphy, you know, the shop teacher?
Yeah.
Got his dick caught in a vacuum cleaner.
What are the 3 rules you live by?
Never get less than 12 hours sleep. Never play cards with a guy who's got the same first name as a city. And never go near a lady who's got a tattoo of a dagger on her body. Now, you stick with that. Everything else is cream cheese.
And did this movie totally get ripped off by Spider-Man?
You're gonna have great power.
With great power comes great responsibility.
And with great power goes a greater responsibility.
And where the hell is that wolf?
So where's the wolf?
I answer all of this and more on episode 4, A New Hope of VHS Breakdown.
You bozos better shape up out there. I can't do this all by myself.
I'm Miguel Jose. I own a ton of movies, but they're all on VHS. No one wants to buy them. I can't even give them away. So I'm gonna watch these films and break them down one last time.
I'm going through changes.
Oh, that. Don't worry about that. We all go through that. Some a little bit later than others. I'm sorry I didn't notice, but I haven't been hanging around the locker room all that much.
So I just watched the tape, and what I saw was a movie about a young man really coming to grips about who he was as a kid. No, I don't mean Michael J. Fox realizing he's a werewolf. I'm saying this movie is about a teenager realizing he might be gay.
I'm not a fag.
First of all, he never hooks up with Booth, even though she's obviously totally down and super horny.
You can come a little closer. Promise I won't bite.
And his friend Lewis doesn't make anything less shady either. He totally tries to get him to stop hitting on the hot girl Pamela.
Pamela Wells is gonna be there, and so am I. And so is Mick.
Honestly, for real, the entire movie, Michael J. Fox is a little worried people might find out he's a wolf, but he's seriously scared someone might find out that he's gay.
Are you gonna tell me you're a fag? I mean, if you're gonna tell me you're a fag, I don't think I can handle it.
I'm not a fag.
Although to give him credit, he is all about the hot blonde Pamela, who makes my penis go beep. Although, even when he does have a chance to hook up with Pamela, what does he say to her?
Oh, Pamela, what are you doing?
What do you think she's doing? She's trying to hook up with you, you shady gay bastard!
So, tell us, what's it like coming out of the closet?
Besides this movie showing us that it wasn't cool to be gay in the 80s, it also has everything every classic 80s movie needs. The funny fat friend with chubs, a classic 80s basketball coach,
Let's play a little ball here.
and a truly badass bully in Mick,
Forget it, dork.
who's not afraid of Scott Howard at all. Even when he's the wolf, he still talks trash right to his face.
Underneath all that hair, you're still a dork, Scott.
Yeah, there's bullies in 80s movies, but this guy's talking to a werewolf. You can tell this movie's a comedy because they literally don't explain anything. Like, first of all, why the town isn't freaked out that there's a goddamn werewolf walking around. Also, how come once he becomes a werewolf, all of a sudden he's smarter in class and gets good grades? And he can dance and he's good in basketball? What is he, a minority? Although I gotta say, it is really money when he uses his wolf powers to find Styles' secret stash in the garage. Speaking of Styles, he's the true star of this movie. He runs all the games at that party that they go to, which, honestly, that looks like the greatest party I've ever seen in my life. It's got whipped cream wrestling, 7 minutes in heaven, Jello eating rape contest. What the hell? Why am I not invited to those kind of parties?
Oh, I didn't warn you.
Throughout the movie, Scott's dad is there to try to help him through this process. But the real reason he's in this movie is so we can see his transformation. Holy shit balls, that's the funniest scene ever. He looks like goddamn Wicket from the Ewoks. Of course, before we get to the end of the film, we have to show the school dance. I mean, it's an 80s movie, there has to be a school dance in there. But not since Thriller have we seen dance moves this fantastic. Little wolf, bad wolf. But the finale doesn't happen until the epic basketball game. But what's most important about this scene is the greatest 80s movie song of all time, Win in the End. I'm gonna win in the end! But the movie ends, Scott hits the winning shot, but most importantly, someone in the crowd whips out his cock during the ending credits. If you own the DVD, they don't have it in there because they cut it out by now. But if you have the VHS like I do, you'll see full penis. Well, looks like all the time we got for today. Looks like it's time to go surfing!
Cowabunga!